What's going on, guys? This is Carnin. Today we're going to learn about dividend investing and how that will help you gain money over the long run. Alright, so first thing is what is a dividend? A dividend is the payment from a company in which stock you own. Let's say you own Apple, Sears Logic, Disney, all the big names, Procter and Gamble. That's one of the stock company. And they pay you dividend. So why would companies pay you dividend? Well, they will pay you out dividend to incentivize stock purchasing for new and old investors. So basically, if you see a company that's paying you dividend or paying you a monthly paycheck or a quarterly paycheck, of course it's going to make you rethink if you should I buy this stock or that stock. That stock giving me more money, or that stock right there has a lower price, but it does not give me any dividend. So which stock should I choose? Of course, going to choose the one that's giving you money. So the next thing is the reason they also pay you because sometimes they have to pay a lot of taxes. Some companies they have to pay a lot of taxes, so they pay a dividend in which they divide their money out and let you pay some of their taxes for them. So basically, they make a certain amount, they go through a certain bracket, and if they split that bracket out and give it back to you, the consumer, they also help boost their price of per share up, and also give you a chance to pay for their taxes, which they don't have to pay. So it's a win-win for them, and it's also a win for you as well. Anytime there's free money, I'm down for that. So how do I receive a dividend? So you will receive a dividend payment straight from your brokerage firm from where you purchased that stock from, aka like from Robinhood, Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, any of your brokerage. Basically, you buy that stock from that brokerage, and every month or quarterly, they distribute the dividend to you straight to that stock account, straight into your account. It's really simple. All you have to do is own the stock, and there you go. Every month or every 3 months. So here's when do companies pay out dividends? Companies pay out dividends either quarterly, every 3 months, or monthly, every month. That's pretty simple. So if you do quarterly, you get paid 4 times a year, and you do monthly, you get paid 12 times a year. So every month you're getting that paycheck. Every month you're getting that paycheck for doing nothing. That's an amazing thing about dividend, which is coming up why I explain more. So why would you invest in dividend? So it's simply a better way of investing than a bank or saving accounts or CDs where you get a max of 1 or 2%, something like 3% for a whole year. Are you kidding me? 1 or 2, 3% for a whole year? What do you do with that? So you put $1,000 in there. How much? 1 or 2%. So you're getting like $3. If my calculation is correct, 1, 2, 3, $3 a year. Are you kidding me? So let's keep going. So a dividend can range from 1% to 10% to over 10%. That is a big jump. And one of the benefits is also your stock appreciate over the years. And the next example, I'm going to show you a real example of what one stock that just greatly appreciate over the year, where stocks just go up. If you pick the right company, it's going to go up no matter what. You know, you stick like unless you pick like Gartner's brand, where it's going to go down, it's going to give you a high dividend too. It's like a trap. It's a dividend trap where they make people think, oh, this is a great dividend, so I should buy it. But then the stocks keep going down, eventually bankrupt. And it's a great passive income. So basically, this is the one thing I always want to get to people. Get your money to work for you. And you want a great passive income, there's nothing better than dividend or owning real estate, where you let other people work for you. So you're chilling, going on vacation, drinking some coconut, and what rich people do, drink some Fuji water or Fiji water, whatever water that is. And every month or every 3 months, you're getting a paycheck for just owning the stock. So you're doing all the hard work by grinding, get that money in the first place. Then what you did is being smart and invest your money, and now you get enjoy. So coming up next, we got the example. So examples right here is Apple. This is straight from Google. I take this straight from Google, the 2013 year. So Apple was $66. It's not a make-up number or anything. And their dividend back then in 2013 was 38 cents per quarter. So every 3 months. So the initial investment is $6,600, which get you 100 shares of Apple. So now you own 100 shares of Apple times 38 cents per dividend. So you get about $38 per quarter for 100 shares of Apple. So in a year, you make $152. All right, so let's do years later. In 2018, right now, the current price, I know Apple went up to like 180, but now it's 160. So I'm doing today price. Even today price, you're still getting a crazy amount. So your initial investment now is $16,000. Isn't that crazy? That's over 140% from the $6,600 that you put in. And your dividend now is 63 cents per share, which increased over 65% from the previous 38%. So quarterly now you make $63, and yearly you make $252 sitting in your butt. So like people say only $252, but like you're not doing any work for that money. That's the thing about passive income. You're not doing any work. All you gotta do is work for that money, the initial investment, and invest your money wisely into a good company like Apple. Increase over 140%. Now you have $16,000, and from that dividend each month or quarterly, you can still reinvest and buy Apple again, and that will double your money over longer again. So with that $16,000, you're gonna start buying Apple again with that. Then you keep growing. That's how money works. The more you have, the more you can make. You also lose, the more you have, you also lose more. You gamble it. That's why you don't ever want to gamble with money. Alright? You want to make smart investment. And the thing is, so how much do your banks give you again, right? 1 or 2%. So all this years, the fast, if you own the stock in 2013, now it's 2018. And now you put about $6,000 into your bank. So how much do you get again? 1 or 2%. So you get about like $60. $60 over 5 years, and I'm over here making extra 10 grand or 9,400. That is just, the number is so crazy, it's mind-boggling. But the thing is, you got to invest. You got to take that action. The system is rigged for you to fail, and that's the mind-blowing thing about it. It's there for you to take action with all the advantages this day. So my ending slide is this. Like I keep saying, let the money work for you. You know, you get to a certain age where you can't work no more. You know, you don't want to do that for the rest of your life. You put on this earth to enjoy it. The first few years, of course, you gotta learn to grind, you gotta make mistakes. But after that, you're meant to enjoy it and help others enjoy it as well. So I hope you guys understand a little bit more about Dividend and how that will help you one step further in having a great and free life. That's what money is. Money is freedom. Money is nothing else freedom, because at the end of the day, money is just all irrelevant, but we need it to live in this society. Alright guys, I hope you guys learn about dividend investing and make some good money for 2018 and beyond. Thank you and goodbye.